This is it. Today's the day. We are currently on our way to trade in this 2019 standard range Tesla Model 3 and get the 2021 long range Tesla Model 3. I am so excited. I've already emptied out the car, the floor mats are gone, everything is ready to be swapped over. So we are currently 50 minutes away from Leeds, and I thought as a little experiment, right now we have got 71% battery. So I'll take note of what our battery is when we arrive at Leeds, and then on the new car we'll take note of what our battery starts at, and then we're going to return to this position to see what battery we end on, so we can see how much the long range versus standard range makes a difference. Alright, let's go to Leeds. There it is. We're here. We've made it. We are surrounded by Teslas, and we've already spotted our car. I don't know if you can see it from this angle. I'll drive forward. Can you see him?
Yay!
Yay! So I recognise the registration plate because I've been sent that already. So that is our new Tesla. Very exciting. So I'm a little bit nervous, mainly because I have to go speak to an actual human, but I feel more confident than I did this time last year, because when we got in this car for the first time and we were expected to drive home in the rain, it felt like I was driving some kind of floating submarine tank thing. It was awful. It was really stressful. So at least this time I'll know how to actually drive. So we're quite early. We'll give it a little bit of time. What I do need to do, the last thing I needed to remember, was grab this. My memory stick with the Sentry Cam, so I can whack that into the new car. Okay, we probably won't film too much of the process because I don't want to point a camera in somebody's face, but we'll keep you updated on what happens. So we went ahead into the Tesla store and I gave my name. I showed off my driving license. The staff member there said that he's been watching our videos. He didn't say whether he enjoyed them or not, but I'll assume he did. And then I was given my key card, so I went to the driver's side door to unlock the car, and nothing happened. It didn't unlock. Can't open it. So then I tried to unlock it from the passenger side, and still nothing happened. Then a guy that was watching us told me that it only works on the driver's side, so I went back to the driver's side, even though I'd already tried the driver's side. And then for some reason it worked that time, so I just politely thanked him. But we did it. We were now in our new car. We are in. Everything is slightly different looking. Look at this. Oh my. Ooh!
Ooh.
Oh, Becky, you're gonna love that. Have a go at that. And then, oh. So what we need to do is we need to look around the car properly to make sure there's nothing wrong with it, because that is sometimes a little bit of a risk. I'm also very close to the top, so I need to move my seat around because my legs don't currently fit. Obviously, we'll go through all of the differences and improvements in our next video, so make sure you're subscribed. But yeah, for now, Becky and I are going to stop filming. We're going to make sure everything's okay with the car. So if you don't know, it is a common problem for Teslas to have quality control issues, where things inside or outside the car aren't quite right. So we checked over every single aspect of the car that we could see to make sure that everything was okay. And we did find a couple of issues. There was a mark on the passenger side door, which you might be able to see here. This was fixed fairly quickly by one of the Tesla staff members. She just put some spray over it, gave it a polish, and it sorted itself out. But then a more severe issue, unfortunately, on the rear driver's side door. The rubber door seal was just not fitted correctly at all, so you can see that these two ugly bumps are sticking out of it. And when we told the staff this, an engineer came to have a look at it, and they very cheekily told us that all of the cars were like that. At which point we pointed out that none of the other doors had this issue, and then the engineer quickly went back on himself and said that they can fix it. They asked us if we wanted to book an appointment, but we said let's just get it fixed now, so we went ahead and waited in the waiting room. They said that it would take about an hour to fix, but we were actually only in there about half an hour. I definitely don't think it's great at all that the engineer tried to pass this off as if it was a non-existent issue, and I'm very curious if he would have said the same thing had he known that we had a fairly large YouTube following. Alright, we're all checked out. Time to say goodbye. I don't own it anymore, so I just have to give it a nice gentle tap.
Oh, I'm sad.
Becky's really sad about it. We said goodbye to the car.
Bye, car.
Thank you so much for all of the incredible content that we were able to create in 2020. And now we could say hi to our brand new 2021 Tesla Model 3 long range, and it was time to drive the car for the first time. We have just signed it off and said, yep, we are completely happy at this point. So we waited, I don't know, it's probably about half an hour, and they have now sorted this issue out. It looks completely fine, so that's good. A little bit annoying what he said originally, but at least it's now sorted. Take a look at this, Becky. Premium connectivity, your complimentary 1 year of premium connectivity has begun. That had ran out on the last car, and it was costing me £9.99 a month, so we've done very well here. Worth the extra 20 grand. So, everything's set up. Following our new Tesla tradition, we're going to go to the McDonald's, which is 2 minutes away, get some fries, and then I'll take note of the battery charge so we can see kind of what difference it makes. And also, most excitingly, this car currently has 5 miles on it. That's ridiculous. I think the last one, I'm pretty sure it was on 100 miles when we got it brand new. So 5 miles, that's insane. Let's navigate to McDonald's. Wave bye at the car one last time, Becky.
Oh, we can't see.
There it is, there it is. Bye, car.
Bye, car.
This is it. First time. Oh, the acceleration feels quicker, Becky. I am barely touching the acceleration right now. Oh, this is mad. I've put it into sport mode, and I don't think my car had a sport mode. It feels quick. Oh no, I'm gonna have to learn to drive again. Okay, right. Which way is it? Off to McDonald's, here we go. Quick test of the acceleration, Becky?
Yeah! Woohoo!
That's it for now, that's it for now. Let's get to McDonald's. Let's not get silly, everyone. Oh, he's made it to Mackie D's. We've got all of our bits and bobs in our nice brand new car, and now it's all delicious and greasy. So I'm gonna eat this and then we'll set off home. The car is currently on 52%, as you can see. So I'll be very interested to see what it goes down to when we get back home. We've been on the motorway for about 5 minutes, and quite excitingly, Autopilot has nearly finished calibrating. So since the journey began, it's been slowly making its way around that circle. And once the circle's completely blue, I think that means we can turn Autopilot on. So I will definitely test that. The weather is absolutely dreadful at the moment. Oh, there we go, Becky, look at that. Camera calibration is complete. Navigate on Autopilot available. So I think I'll squeeze behind this car so that we can go at a nice steady speed, and let's try turn Autopilot on for the very first time. Hey, look at that. And it's slowing down for the car in front. With a max of 70, we can see all of the cars going past on the map. It's slowing down. Yeah, I think it's perfect. Becky, look how weird it is seeing a white car instead of the nice silver one. That is very, very strange. Alright, 45 minutes till we're home. I'm very excited to see how much battery we use up. Alright, and now it is 3 weeks later, so it ended up getting a bit dark on the way home, and we thought, let's just stop filming and we'll film when, you know, the weather's nicer and we're a bit more used to the car. But we got back, the car fit in the garage, everything was absolutely fine. Our little battery experiment didn't go great. We went back to the start location with the old car, and basically the difference between the old car and the new car for the same journey was only about 3%. This car used 3% less energy. But it wasn't really the most scientific experiment. There were different starting percentages, which does make a big difference. The weather was a lot worse on the way home, and we were doing quite a bit more accelerating on the way home as well, just because we wanted to test our new car. So we'll definitely do more range tests, so just make sure you subscribe to the channel. But ignoring all that for now, I am so pleased with this car. Obviously we purchased the white one basically just because it was the cheapest, and I'm planning on getting it wrapped at some point. But I'm honestly starting to kind of prefer the white to the midnight silver. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I think I would definitely prefer the old car's colour if it wasn't for these new black trims, but there's just something so nice about them, and the black just complements the white so well. Obviously though, as you can see, the white car does show up the mud a lot easier. Oh. I cleaned it like 10 minutes ago. But yeah, we're just going to end the video there because we're going to continue doing weekly content with this new car. So hopefully next week we will show off all of the changes and improvements that this car has over the old Tesla Model 3. So stay subscribed for that. And that's it. A 2021 Tesla Model 3 in 2021. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for so much content this year, and I'll see you later.